Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, time for another Red vs. Blue blind reaction. And today I'm starting Season 10, the longest season yet. So long in fact that I'm going to be splitting this one up into 3 videos as opposed to 2, because it's a lot closer to 3 hours than to 2 hours. So, yeah. I mean, a third of it equals 55 minutes, so that gives you an idea. It's pretty close. It's like 2 hours and 45. So, yeah, that's going to be what I have to do. But yeah, looking forward to this. Season 10, hopefully it'll be awesome. Season 9 wasn't my favorite season. It had a lot of good stuff in it, but just compared to some of the stuff before, wasn't quite as just excellent. Though it did end on a very interesting note. The ending was great, and I'm really excited to see where they go from that ending. I mean, Carolina being revealed to be alive, her with the Reds and Blues, and yeah, they rescued Church from the Epsilon unit, and all that stuff's now over, all the Epsilon stuff, and we got Church back, and well, Tex is gone, but yeah, I guess guess we can't have everything, but yeah, I'm interested to see how Carolina gets along with them and where they go from that. Going to go after the director, I suppose, and yeah, also, we got the Freelancer stuff set up. That's probably going to go somewhere. Probably going to see more of that stuff in the past and see what comes of that and have more revealed there. And yeah, I imagine it'll be kind of like Season 9 with just 2 separate storylines going on at the same time. Well, not literally at the same time, but in the same episodes. But it'll probably feel more cohesive this time because we have... yeah, like Carolina and both of them, and one is going after the director, one's probably going to be telling us why we're going after the director, so yeah, it'll probably come together and just feel more like these things go together. So yeah, that'll be good, if that is the case. Beyond that, not a lot to say, and I'm eager to get into this, so let's just go ahead and start this. Here we go.
And now,
UNSN Sports Network.
Waiting for, from the far distant system of San Helios, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, the bad boys of Griffball.
Griffball. Now that sounds fun. Many years ago. So there was Griffball before Griff.
And your home planet favorites,
I hate to intrude,
Saw the
but you have
cat.
not performed any work in the past
Hey, Delta.
13 minutes and 42 seconds. That strikes me as rather inefficient.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to, how do you get a new window? You know, like the, like a new window. What's a button thing for that?
I believe
you
the keys you are looking for are Alt-Tab.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, little guy. Wait, who are you? You don't look like the normal holo projection.
That is because I am the AI designated as Delta from Project Freelancer.
Wait, you're a Project Freelancer? I mean, aren't those the bad guys?
There is no need for name calling. I submit that Project Freelancer is neither good nor bad, much like your own forces. We are merely 2 groups dedicated to obtaining different results.
Whoa, man. That's deep. It's like there's
Wow.
different universes, but there's...
Who's this guy?
He's already long-winded as it is. Thank God. Thought you two would never stop chit-chatting.
I'm not sure
That's
that was
York, I
entirely
believe.
necessary. He seemed open to the logic I presented him. Perhaps he would have allowed us to carry out our mission.
Sorry I knocked out your new friend. Now you two will never get to have a beer together.
I believe that would have been unlikely, regardless.
Showtime.
Come in, Agent York. Are you in?
Yes, sir. These guys love their holographic locks. I'll let Delta take a peek in their system while I try to disable it manually.
Holographic lock. Pretty cool.
Curious.
What's curious? That's code for bad, isn't it?
I have detected an anomaly inside of the system.
Probably.
Something that is not supposed to be there. Diverting subroutines to investigate.
Don't get too curious in there. I need your attention on this lock.
Do not worry, Agent York. I have already rectified several instances where you would have tripped the alarm system.
Head.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Wait, give me back my leprechaun.
What?
What was
You're a
that,
leprechaun.
Delta?
Nothing, sir.
Agent, may I remind you that we are running short on time.
Warning, an alarm has been remotely triggered.
Oh.
By who?
They know
Well,
we
that's
were
not
coming.
good.
Agent York, abort intrusion immediately.
I can do this. Just give me a moment, sir.
System online, Director.
I agree with the
Awaiting
director.
your
I have
command.
yet to see you successfully open a lock in the field, and this alarm will only hamper your progress.
Okay, now don't you start in on me, too. You've been talking to Wash again, haven't you?
Agent York, we are out of time. I repeat, abort.
Target locked.
What target is locked? What's the target? Delta, what are they doing?
Taking more direct measures.
You knew about this?
Possibly.
Yeah, that doesn't look good. Well, here we go.
Holy shit!
Red vs. Blue, Season 10.
Agent Carolina? What are you doing here?
I need your
Present
help.
day.
I'm tracking the director of Project Freelancer, and you're my best bet for figuring out what hole he's hiding in.
Holy! You know where Buddy Donut was always talking about his holes?
Sarge.
Constantly trying to get people to look at them and whatnot.
Sarge. He's dead now. He was shot. Remember?
Oh, right. Probably has a few more holes then, huh?
Wow.
What, too soon?
What's the appropriate amount of time that can go by for that joke to be okay?
Whatever, you big blue baby.
Shut up, Sarge. What are you doing alive, Carolina? You're supposed
It's a
to
good
be
question.
dead. This
Yeah.
is impossible.
That's a funny thing to say. For a guy who's literally a ghost.
Yeah,
Well-
actually, he's not a ghost. He's a computer program. He gets holographically projected on our armor when he wants to talk to us.
Seismographic computer programs. Caboose, you say the craziest things sometimes. What an imagination on you.
Yeah, I don't know what that first word means, but it sounds the same. I will allow it.
Hey, how we doing in here? Wash? You got Epsilon out? Good.
Well, there he
Can't hold
is.
off much longer. They're not too happy about us breaking in.
Let me see what I can do to help that.
Same old Carolina. I guess coming back from the dead doesn't change anybody. Washington, why are you wearing blue armor? Why are
He's
you
blue
wearing
now.
my armor?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
They sort of used me to replace you on blue.
Wow.
Replace me?
He's not gonna like that.
There's no word for take over for you and make everything better almost immediately, so we just say replace.
When did this happen?
Oh, do you remember when you went into the memory unit and then everyone was sad?
Yeah?
It was right after that.
Right after I left?
Well, it wasn't right after, but, it was like 5 or 10 seconds.
You gotta be kidding.
We had to move on.
I think I just got dumped on a caboose. This is unfucking believable.
Wow.
It's not me. It's you.
Epsilon, they just needed to even the teams. It's really not... Hey, would you guys stop calling me Epsilon? I'm Church now.
Oh, we sort of call the new guy Church, sometimes.
What? Caboose just finds it easier. The armor color confuses him. As do a lot of things. Let me get this straight,
Yes.
Agent Washington. You took my name, too? It's only in certain circumstances.
Like when we talk to him, or need to fill out paperwork, or sing happy birthday to him.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Well, this is
Wow.
awkward.
This is not
I think
Church's
the
day.
biggest solution would be a good old-fashioned thinning of the ranks of my trusty shotgun. Any takers?
We're fine.
Well, it was worth a shot. You win this round, Blue. But I'll be back. Actually, this guy's been kicking our ass. I'm kind of glad to have you back. Sure will be nice to have an idiot in charge of Blue Team again.
It's great to be needed.
Everyone front and center now!
Greetings, fellow web surfers.
Oh, wow.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel
That felt
before you
quick.
go. It'll be just like we're friends. Not that I need friends. Please don't go.
Rooster Teeth presents Red vs. Blue, Season 10. Scrap Metal Recycling. Episode 2. Okay. That's some cool looking ships.
Sir, enemy fighters approaching.
Fight will, Counselor.
Let's send them back to the scrapyard.
Very triangular ships.
It appears we are now taking fire.
Release the dropships. Get the team in position.
Well, this will be cool. Gonna have ourselves a space battle.
Well, that went to hell quicker than we thought. Out of the frying pan into the shit. We're going to need a new insertion point. York was supposed to open the leader's hangar for us.
It wasn't my fault.
We'll have to settle for the main hangar. Which one is that? The one with the shooty things coming out at us.
Shooty things. Very technical
Never a dull
term there.
moment, huh? I'd get your team ready. We're gonna come in hot. You heard her. We're going for the main hangar. Be ready for anything.
So much for a smooth ride.
What's the matter? Feeling sick?
Hey, I'm not the one that needed a barf bag on all our family trips.
How are you feeling? Are you up to this?
Say what you want to say, Wash.
It's just, giving up your AI was a big deal. I thought maybe...
I'll be fine. Worry about yourself. You're awfully quiet. Oh.
Never even saw her with
Trying to
her
prepare
AI.
myself. Hey, worst comes to worst, we'll just get kicked off the leaderboard. At least us ladies will be sticking together, right? Damn it! Opening rear bay! Right! All together! Use your pack sparingly! Course correction only! You don't want to end up like Georgia.
Wait, what happened to Georgia?
Nobody knows! They never found him!
Are you sure these things are safe?
Now!
That's great. Poor Georgia. Well, let's see this. What are we gonna do? I'm sure it'll be awesome.
Battle station! We're under attack! No shit, we're under attack. What do you think we're doing? Rolling out the red carpet? No, ass face.
Wow.
Look!
Yeah.
Hell.
Oh.
Not again.
Good job. You two are useless. Even in the past, lots of useless soldiers. Well, that was awesome.
Okay, where's that security override? Come on. Damn it! Uh-oh. That's not good. Hey guys, things might get a little floaty.
So cool. Oh, well, this will make the battle even more interesting.
Everyone, enable grab food.
I like the music. It again sounds like Casey, but it could be her mother. I made that mistake before.
Okay. I got it. Oh man. Why do cars hate me?
They know we're inside. Wash, north, secure that hallway. South, see if you can access the leader's location. We don't leave without him. Got it! I'm already on it! CT, get me... Where the hell is CT?
Oh. Good question.
Intruder, get him!
Hello, everyone. Now that we have our own YouTube channel, I've taken the liberty of reorganizing everything for a streamlined viewing experience. Just hit subscribe to put it to use.
You're supposed to convince them to subscribe, not put them to sleep, you loser.
I hate him so much.
intruder! Get him! Get him! Stand down.
Cool.
You didn't wait for me to start? I'm hurt.
I was worried about you. Didn't think you'd be able to get away.
You don't know the half of it. They stepped up production. Here. This ship was captured by the enemy. I'm surprised there's anything left in the databanks.
Not everyone follows protocol. You should know that better than anyone.
You really think they found another artifact? How could nobody have discovered that when they were processing the wreckage?
They didn't know where to look. And they didn't have what you have. Sir, we are in position, awaiting your signal.
Yeah. Back to the present.
Wash, take that right side. Where's everyone else? Working on an extraction plan. They should be here right about...
Wow. That's music again.
Now.
Damn you, Private
Wow.
Griff! You took out those 2 soldiers before I could administer my lethal brand of red justice. Now where's Simmons?
I don't know. We found another warthog and he was right behind me.
Oh, 2 warthogs.
Present. Wow. Nice entrance, dude. Very thrilling. Hey, I don't need all that.
Yeah, Griff's was better.
Have respect for the fundamentals.
Hey, what did I tell
His
you?
music was better
You know
too.
you're not allowed to use words that have the term fun in them.
I'm riding with you next time. He actually stopped at the train tracks.
That's the law.
We were under fire.
Simmons, only you could manage to make a high-speed chase boring.
Thank you, sir. What is that song? It's a Bolivian orchestral mashup. Obviously, you haven't heard of them yet. Thank God for that.
I still don't understand. Why did you guys rescue me?
Don't blame us. Blame Mrs. Fussy Britches.
Yeah, actually, it's Miss Fussy Britches. She gets really mad when you say it wrong.
She wanted to get you out of that memory, wasn't it? Wasn't about you being the genetified and mental imprint to McCollin of that Professor What's-His-Puss.
Can somebody translate that? I don't speak Huckleberry. Yeah, he says he wants to find the director, and since you have all his memories, you might know where he went.
Wow, that actually seemed too correct for you, Caboose. There must have been some part
It's a
of that.
good point.
And when she finds it, we're good to throw him a very big surprise party.
There we go.
Sure. As long as surprise party means shooting him in the
Surprise
face
party.
and then walking away in slow motion.
Surprise!
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't know how much help I'm going to be. I mean, I may have the director's memories, but that doesn't mean I remember them.
Yeah, I have the same problem. I barely remember any of my own memories. And none of anyone else's.
Well, you better
Wow.
stop remembering.
Wow.
I had to watch Griff nearly die 3 times today. It's like fate was laughing at me. Why don't you just take him already?
I gotta say, I'm pretty surprised to see you taking orders from a blue, Sarge.
Under duress.
What, you didn't want to come?
Let's just say you seem to know a lot of women with quick tempers. You got a fetish or something?
I guess you did. Apparently.
Want to talk about it?
No.
Want to talk about it with
No.
Okay, everyone load up. Nav points are in your HUDs. Alternate navs uploaded to your secondary objectives. Sync. Sync.
Oh, right. Everyone, just say sync whenever she says that.
Oh. Sync?
refrigerator?
You guys not used to getting orders?
Oh, we're getting them all right. We just aren't used to doing much with them.
We're retreating.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's usually step 1 in most of our plans. Sync.
Easy bake oven.
Let's just go.
Yeah. They're not
What
quite
do
the
you mean
freelancers.
leader's not here?
Exactly what I said. His last check-in is upstairs in the main deck, but his call sign just appeared in their internal frequencies. He's broadcasting from out in Bone Valley.
Meaning he's not here.
Gee, you're starting to sound like a broken record.
Fine. Change of plans, everyone. We're heading into the junkyard. This is beginning to feel more and more like a setup.
You would not believe the time I had getting back. It's nuts out there.
Let's go, people.
What? No welcome back?
Alright, welcome back.
Where are they off to in such a hurry?
Found the leader. He's hiding out in Bone Valley.
We're going all the way over there? After what happened to Georgia?
Would someone please tell me what happened to Georgia?
Dude, you do not want to know.
Gonna keep bringing it up, aren't we?
I really to get out of here.
You two.
I can't. Not yet.
If they weren't onto you before, they definitely will be now. Come with us, Connie. I'm not gonna lose you over this.
All forces, we are go. I repeat, we are go.
Where am I? Oh, well, that looks nice. Oh my God! A giant person!
This place. I like how they always tell us if we're in present or past now. That's handy.
What's going on? Why are we stopping?
We've been driving for hours.
And we've got a lot more ground to cover. So let's keep moving.
Listen, lady, I know this is your first road trip with us, but we've got a system. And that system includes snack breaks, bathroom breaks, and stopping to take pictures of funny road signs.
That's ridiculous.
Honor Street.
So close, dude. So close.
Yes.
Simmons. We just have to have faith that we'll find it.
I should probably go stop her from killing your friend.
Tucker, I just noticed something. Something really bad.
Yeah, me too, dude. I think our guy-to-girl ratio peaked like 5 years ago.
No, Tucker. Yeah, we forgot to bring Church.
Wait, did you just now realize that Church isn't here?
He's not gonna be pleased about this one.
Calm down, moron. We didn't leave him behind.
Yes, but you see, I am not seeing him, so... Where is he?
You don't want to know.
Church! You're so small. I would like to feed you a small cracker.
How you like it, Bill? You mean your disgusting storage unit? What? How is my storage unit disgusting? Well, for starters, I had to delete 50 gigs worth of crap just so I could fit in this thing. Whoa, hang on a second, dude. You didn't delete my, home movies? That brings me to my second point.
What a bunch of worthless idiots.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
They're idiots, but
That's a good summary.
not that bad once you get to know them. You know, we almost managed to trap the meta the last time we were here.
But you didn't.
No. I guess not.
I don't get it. Everything's stopped.
Maybe they're retreating. Nothing left out here but a bunch of junk.
This is 479er. I've lost visual on targets. It's like they all just left.
Sir, their outpost is disabled, and it looks as if we have driven off the remaining fighters.
Well, good riddance to bad rubbish, Counselor.
Indeed, sir. All enemy systems appear to be offline. Wait.
What is it?
Yeah. Staff
It's
of
a trap.
Sharp.
They're hiding in the junkyard. Repeat, it's a trap.
Evasive maneuvers!
Fire.
Son of a bitch!
Where away, sir? New course laid in. Are you sure you don't want to stay and finish this? I left our guests a present.
Oh. Yeah, that's, looking like that's gonna explode. Or something.
Guys, get out of there! They've asked them.
Nuclear device.
Fall back, Counselor.
Yeah.
Falling back, Director.
Definitely want to get away from that.
Go, go, go! Get inside
Yeah, that's an impressive explosion.
Everyone okay back there?
Never better. Thanks for asking.
What the hell just happened, people? Tell me you accomplished your mission.
Negative, sir. Their leader escaped.
Well, looks like the enemy lives to fight another day.
Again.
That is most unfortunate. Are all agents accounted for?
All except CT, sir. She's gone.
Define gone, Agent.
What's up, Forever Alone? So, you want to do something with your life, or you just want to sit around on your ass all day like a loser? Yeah, me too. So, just subscribe and keep watching YouTube. It's way easier.
I expected it to be bigger. Why? You've seen mine. It's small too. Yeah, but he's green. How does that even make sense?
Hey, Wash, quit staring. You're making it nervous.
Yeah, it's just... they're so small. Small? Yeah. But you wouldn't believe what it can do.
Besides, you better get used to it. You're gonna have one of your own soon enough.
Give me a break.
It's all right, Theta. Come on out. People just want to say hello to you.
I don't know. There's so many of them.
Cute.
And they're so big.
You see, I'm not the only one who thinks size is important.
I'm just gonna let that one go.
It's okay,
Wow.
Theta. They're all friends of mine. For reasons beyond my comprehension.
They're looking at me.
That's because they want to meet you. This is York and Wash.
Hey there, little computer dude.
Give it a rest, Wash. Theta, I have a friend just like you. His name is Delta.
Really?
Yeah. Here, you want to say hello to him?
York?
It's okay, man. Just for a second.
Hello, Theta. I am Delta. It is nice to meet you.
Hello.
See? Everybody here is nice. Isn't that right, Delta?
Agent North, I do not feel qualified to make a judgment about humans with whom I have only limited experience. Also, nice is a rather subjective term for...
Delta.
Oh, yes. Everyone here is nice. Within standard acceptable deviations.
And that's my sister over there, South. We're twins.
I have a sister.
You do?
We have many siblings.
What do you mean by
Hello, everyone. I hope you're ready to begin our test. Delta, I believe you know the protocol about communicating directly with other AI units.
I apologize, sir. I will log off.
Don't. I want you to help administer the test. Gentlemen, if you will take the floor.
Okay, just like we practiced.
Are they all going to watch?
Of course. They want to see if you're as good as I said you are.
Really? Well, I guess that's okay.
That's the spirit. Come on, let's do this.
Delta, I expect you to follow protocol at all times.
We were only attempting to make the new unit more comfortable.
It's my fault, sir. I asked him to. The new kid seems kind of shy.
Agent North was paired with Theta for a reason. His nurturing nature is best suited to care for Theta's unique personality.
Yeah, he is used to looking out for people, isn't he?
Quite. Delta, your skills are more analytical in nature.
If I may disagree, Theta has made double the number of declarative statements since my appearance. That indicates a 100% increase in confidence since we modified our interaction strategy. I think that speaks volumes to my caring algorithms.
You make an excellent point, Delta. Let's begin the test.
Okay.
Begin the test.
What's this test gonna be? Oh. Well, oh wow.
As you may recall, Agent North
cool.
used his equipment in the field on a previous mission.
He was able to successfully maintain a deflective shield for 3.4 seconds in order to block an explosive projectile attack.
And somehow managed not to kill himself in the process.
The maneuver only had a 0.1% chance of success, and he performed it 999 more times. I'm rather certain he would have been obliterated on each one.
Hey, I'd rather be lucky than good any day.
You usually are.
Luck will only take one so far. I am in the business of getting results. Let's see what Theta can do. Delta, reduce shield strength by 50%.
Modifying.
Power dropping! Theta, use remaining power to compensate for critical tiles!
Okay.
Add variables.
Acknowledged.
Great job, Theta!
Stop talking to me. You'll mess me up.
Right. Sorry.
Reset. Agent North, your objective now is to eliminate all turrets. Begin.
I thought the shield works both ways. There's no way for him to attack.
Theta, analyze turret rate of fire. Adjust shield to match.
Okay. Done.
Firing. On my mark.
Ready.
Mark!
This is cool. Pretty impressive.
Targets eliminated.
Test complete. Excellent work.
Wow! Wow! That was incredible! Yeah, what did I tell you? And we're sure they don't get any bigger. Dude, you are killing me with that.
Eventually they can. At least
Sarge, how come every time the Blues get involved in something stupid
Some
and
of them.
dangerous, we get dragged along too?
You know what they say. Keep your friends close, and your enemies within range of your primary firearm.
Sir, I realize...
So you can shoot them.
I realize that we agreed to help Wash and Carolina, but how do we know that they're going to help us? What do you mean? I mean, if we run into trouble, do you really think they'll stick their neck out for us?
Well, for a backstabbing, double-crossing, no-good, dirty, rotten Blue, that Wash fella isn't too bad.
What a ringing endorsement.
We're worried about Carolina. What if after all this is over, she decides to get rid of us?
Why would she do that?
I don't know. To tie up loose ends? To cover her trail? Don't you watch spy movies? They love that
Wow.
shit.
My God, man, get a hold of yourself. You're making us look weak in front of the enemy.
Hello.
I don't want to hear talk about
Yes.
secret double-crossing,
The enemy.
mysterious subplots, or Freelancer
Caboose.
conspiracies anymore. We've had enough of those going on around here as it is.
But don't you think that...
Sorry. I can't really talk right now, Simmons. I've got to go secure a perimeter over at the shady spot over there.
I liked it better when we only had to fight you.
Yeah, this team is pretty awesome right now. Right, Tucker? Right,
Oh.
Church?
Where'd they go?
Hello.
Where's the rest of your team?
Hello? Yes! I'm here to talk to you about subscribing to our channel! And done. Bye! What the heck just happened?
Looking for something?
Leads. Information, anything. You said Maine had been through here, right?
Well, yeah, but that was ages ago.
Then look closely. Don't tell me hanging around these morons has turned you soft.
Hey, she said morons. That's us. Tucker, shut up. Meta was attempting to transfer energy from his turbine.
Seems so happy about that.
It was the only way he could keep his equipment running.
Poor Maine.
Carolina, it wasn't your fault.
But it was my AI.
None of us could have known what would happen.
Yeah? Well, sometimes I'm not so sure.
What?
We were told that the AI were specifically designed for each of us. North was chosen for Theta. York had Delta. But Sigma was mine.
What are you saying?
You really think the director didn't know what would happen?
Carolina, that's ridiculous.
He always had his little experiments. He just forgot to take a few extra variables into account.
And what about now? The whole world thinks you're dead. Do you think he knows you're coming for him?
Yes, I do. And for once, I look forward to proving him right.
The director was always hard on you.
Dude, he said hard on. Gotcha, John. You're gonna hear
He was hard on all of us.
Oh, come on.
Tucker's great.
Have that one. Quiet, you're gonna give away our position. I've got about 5 positions in mind for her. Gotcha, Tucker. I'm serious.
Of course.
Yeah, you're right. But you have to admit, he was also pretty hard on himself.
That's it. I'm doing it. Tucker! Bow, chicka, bow! Wow!
Wow.
What are you doing here?
Okay, take it easy, Carolina. We just wanted information.
Epsilon?
Look, if you two are planning on dragging us around wherever you want, the least you can do is fill us in. I'll fill her in. Bow, chicka, Tucker!
And your squad squad are on a need-to-know basis. And right now, you don't need to know anything.
Seriously? Jesus, you're worse than Tex. Okay, that one was on you.
Not what she wants to hear.
Out! Fine, we're leaving already. Hey, Tucker, I need you to leave. I can't actually do it on my own.
Carolina, you've got to go. Don't tell me how to lead my squad, Washington. Now, sweep the area and report back to me when you're done.
On it, boss.
And as the director accurately predicted in his thesis on the subject, we see that cognitive impression modeling can be segregated from the host. Naturally, this remains an inherently deconstructive process. But most of all, the biggest concern of any full AI entity is the prospect of rampancy, which we covered last week.
Of course, our AI units are what we call fragments.
More of them without helmets on.
Chance that a personality subroutine can run off unchecked.
Are there any questions?
Yeah, I got a question. Why do we need to learn all this stuff?
AI theory is like vehicle maintenance, South. If we're going to use this equipment, any equipment, we need to know how to care for it.
Oh yeah, like a coffee maker or a vacuum cleaner.
That was rather rude.
Oh, cry me a river, light bulb.
No, not the same as that.
I don't even have one because someone didn't bring enough to share, so why am I sitting through this elementary classroom bullshit?
I don't have one either, South.
That's only because you gave yours to Maine.
He needed to be able to communicate after his injury.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason you did it. You're a real hero, Carolina. It's not like Maine has much to say anyway.
I would like to say just how appreciative the two of us are for Carolina's sacrifice. Agent Carolina, if anyone can excel without an AI, it is you.
Thank you, Sigma.
And Agent Texas, of course. That goes without saying.
Right.
I noticed she doesn't have to attend class.
Agent Texas doesn't need this training.
What the director is trying to say is
I guess that's Wyoming. I get to see him.
AI theory coursework. I think that's enough for today.
If I may, Counselor, I have just one last question.
Oh, come on.
On the different levels of AI awareness and rampancy.
Melancholia, anger.
Specifically the fourth stage.
Shadowing his face.
Metastability.
Yes,
Or
the meta stage, in which an AI can be considered fully human.
That is only theoretical, Sig.
Can't really make any of that
AI
out.
has ever achieved such a state.
But it is possible.
In theory, but
possible.
Getting into the
Find that very
meta.
Interesting.
Remember,
What
Sigma,
it is
you are not
exactly?
even a full AI. You are what we call a fragment. So something of that magnitude would be even more difficult for an entity such as yourself.
Well, as the director always says, it is important to have ambition.
Why, yes it is. Class is dismissed.
Sigma, are you coming?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I will be joining you shortly.
Sigma looks pretty cool. Metastability.
Hey, hi, Caroline. Excuse me. Have you seen Church lately? Yeah, he and I were supposed to hang out after we rescued him.
Tell your friends to stay out of my way, or else.
Or else what?
Or else they'll bring out my ugly side.
Oh, come on, Caroline. I bet you're really pretty under that armor. What?
She is.
I mean, you know, who hasn't?
I mean, we can verify
understand
that.
There's some helmet hair. We all have helmet hair time to time, but, you know. Yes, so anyways, what did you want me to tell Church and Tucker again?
Oh.
Just try and put that into words.
I don't think he's going to be able to do that.
I'm beginning to think Simmons might have had the right idea about this Carolina chick.
See? I told you. Normally I would agree with Simmons, but in this case that would also cause me to agree with Griff. Therefore, I will simply grunt ambiguously.
That's why you're the best, Sarge.
Hey, did Carolina come this way? We've got to get going soon.
Right. We've been meaning to talk to you about that.
About what?
This whole finding the director thing.
You mean the mission?
Yeah. That. We were thinking, now that we've helped you find Church, we should probably just let you handle the rest. You know, wouldn't want to cramp your style. That whole freelancer thing. You're good at that.
So you're abandoning the mission.
Red team never abandons the mission. We're just accepting an alternate mission of different risk.
Less risk.
Less is different.
Securing the front lines of Red Base.
Going home is risky? On what scale?
Well, we haven't been there in ages. Who knows what kind of nefarious ne'er-do-wells have moved in on our territory?
I guess you're right.
What?
Well, you are wanted criminals of the UNSC. I wouldn't be surprised if they were setting up an ambush for you right now.
What?
I suppose I can't stop you.
And now we have the manipulation.
Carolina. Good luck.
On second thought, you could probably use the extra help.
Yeah,
Oh, you three.
Never abandon the mission. Simper the simpering thing. Fuck it.
Very, very easy to control.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel before you go. It'll be just like we're friends. Not that I need friends. Please don't go.
Facility is clear.
Find anything?
Nothing we didn't already know.
Figured as much. This place was a dead end.
Sorry, boss.
The structure we're going to next. You're positive our target was there.
I know what I saw. That's why it's on our list.
But I know what I saw. And it doesn't make any sense.
All the more reason to investigate.
All right, then. Let's go. Let's go find CT.
Oh. Is she alive too? I mean, we kind of... Huh. So we encountered that other CT who had the... Was that not her? I mean, it was very similar armor, but...
To the Director of Project Freelancer, Dr. Leonard Church. Dear Director, allow me to introduce myself. I am a representative of the newly formed UNSC Oversight Subcommittee.
Chairman guy.
Our organization is charged with the protection of high-level assets of the military, one of which recently went missing. These assets are entrusted to our programs as a privilege, not as a right. As such, they will be safeguarded with the utmost care. In these dark times, mankind has the opportunity not only to prove his humanity, but to earn it.
Well, third craft this afternoon. Let's see who else is arriving.
I look forward to a long and mutually beneficial relationship for our two departments. Yours truly,
Who's that?
Malcolm Hargrove, Assistant to the Oversight Subcommittee Chairperson.
It's her.
Can't believe he trusts that bitch after what she did to us.
There
She's really cute.
Come in, Command. Tell the Director she's here.
Moo whole milk.
What is it?
It's nothing. Come on.
Congratulations, Director. Another successful test.
A new fragment was harvested this morning, Counselor. Find it a match.
This morning? That is ahead of schedule.
Our time grows short. Find it a match.
Director, Wyoming reported in.
And?
You won't like what he found, sir.
Agent Carolina, information never displeases me. It's ignorance that I find unforgivable. Report.
It's like you said. CT is with them.
You know what to do. I do not need to remind you how valuable our technology is, Carolina.
She doesn't have an AI, sir. And she wasn't exactly the best agent.
CT will be an acceptable loss. But her armor must not fall into the wrong hands.
I understand. Will we be the only forces
apparently
out
it
on
did.
this mission, sir?
Leave personnel decisions to me, Agent. Just
Or
do
at least
your
in
job.
different hands.
It's time to cut the head off the enemy once and for all.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Gotta pay attention to that.
So how do you even know this Carolina chick? Oh, Tex used to tell me stories. You mean tell Alpha stories? Oh, yeah, I guess. You know, whatever. It's hard for me to know whose memory I'm in.
Oh, yeah, same thing happens to me with things I'm in. Like my helmet. That's why I wrote my name on the inside of it. I used my tongue. That was hard to do. I can't pronounce my guy.
So, how many people are you? I don't know, a bunch, I guess. Are they all assholes? Yeah, a dozen different fragments, and we all have the same shitty circle of friends. Lucky us.
That's really great, Theta.
Thank you. I worked super hard on it.
Hey, Theta. You mind if I talk to North for a second?
Okay.
Need you to shut down while we chat, okay? Delta 2. You know, it's the rules.
North?
It'll be okay. I won't talk too long.
Okay, all right.
What's up?
I need to ask you about something.
Oh, okay, shoot.
I need to ask you about the Alpha.
Where did you hear that word?
Same place you heard it. Up here.
What's an alpha?
Wash? Are you eating inside
He's
your
just
helmet?
there.
Maybe. Delta said they got the
Not gonna let him take his off, are they?
That would make my eating more efficient.
And you believe that? Maybe he is getting more personable.
It's not an Alpha, Wash. It's the Alpha. Theta thinks about him a lot. More than thinks, really. He's obsessed.
Delta 2. You know how all the units call each other brother? They call this one father. No, that's not right.
Creator.
Yeah.
I thought the director would be their creator.
Haven't you been paying any attention in class? AIs aren't created.
Was he even in class?
They're copies of someone.
But our AIs are just fragments.
Which begs the question, where's the original?
So this alpha thing is what creates a fragment.
Jesus, will you swallow for God's sake?
It creates them?
Yeah, Theta isn't clear.
Just
it
keeps
creates
eating.
them or something.
Yeah. It's the or something part that has me worried.
Hello, everyone. Now that we have our own YouTube channel, I've taken the liberty of reorganizing everything for a streamlined viewing experience. Just hit subscribe to put it to use.
You're supposed to convince them to subscribe, not put them to sleep.
You loser. I hate him so much.
No. This one goes here, that one goes there.
So what are you gonna jump out?
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. York, how many times are we gonna have to listen to this story? Get a new one.
So anyway, like I was saying.
We ready? Just about. Running final checks now.
All right, you heard her. Everyone on board.
Great. All right. Come on, D. Let's go. It's about time. Let's get this mission going.
Whoa. Hang on a minute. What is that thing?
This is Delta, our new addition.
Your new addition is pretty small.
I said the same thing. Delta is a computer program. He helps us figure stuff out. He's an AI.
Oh, AI, huh? What's the A stand for?
Artificial.
I know what the fuck it stands for. What are you doing here? Is it like one of those robots that takes me
I like her.
out of work?
I don't think so.
What are you looking at? I said put it over there. Pay attention. Hey, guys, get a move on. Hang on a minute. You, green guy. Do you know how to fly a plane?
No, I do not.
Oh, right. We're cool then. Everybody on board. Not over there. Over there. Just quit screwing around and put that thing back where you found it. This is 479er. We are wheels up and engines hot. Leave the light on for us, Command.
Roger that, 479er. Good luck.
Thanks, Command. 479er out. Man, I would hate to have that guy's job.
Back to the desert.
Yep. She's right up there.
We'll see. Take me there. Sync.
Automatic dishwasher.
Man, where was this chick back when we had that awesome tank? Bitches love tanks. I don't get it. What is she looking for? You tell me. I don't know half of what's happening these days. You found me here, remember? Oh, yeah. You were actually kind of a badass that time. Dude, I'm kind of a badass all the time. You guys just happened to notice it then.
That's not true. I never noticed it.
Look, the point is she's not noticing everything. I just don't understand why. Who knows, man? I've tried everything I can to get some info out of her. I tried hitting on her. I tried sleeping with her. I tried making out with her.
Yeah.
Effort. Dude,
Yeah.
no kidding. I used the whole playbook. I even used my best pickup line. Hey, baby, did you fall from heaven? Because I've always wanted to bone an angel. Tucker, be honest. Have you ever had sex with anything besides an alien? Church. The more important question here is, do you know any girls who aren't complete bitches that won't sleep with me? Sorry, dude. That seems to be all I have in my life. You're like the worst wingman ever of all time. We parking?
Indeed we are. The enemy base is right below us.
How far below?
Do you really want to know?
Probably not. Do I want to know?
75,000 feet.
That's high.
No wonder you guys need computer programs. Yes, that's very high.
That is approximately 14.2 miles.
Thanks, T. You do not need to do that anymore.
Automatic conversion routines offline.
What's the plan? Well, we know they're ready for us. I figure that they have defenses pointed in every direction, except
they're probably not looking straight up.
They're probably not looking straight up.
You thinking about a dive bomb?
Oh, no.
Sort of, but if we did a dive bomb, our engines would register on their thermals, let them know that we're coming. I'm thinking something else.
Probably want to tighten that harness.
Oh, no.
Express elevator, going down.
I think I'm gonna be sick!
You know, these suits are supposed to eliminate all waste. You could probably throw up in your helmet and it would take care of it for you.
Yeah, you should test that, Wash. You two are assholes!
Actually, we were never able to get the vomit disposal patch beyond beta. Agent Washington would likely drown.
Yikes. Way to kill the mood, D.
Hey, York,
Pleasant thought.
send that little green guy up here.
D, you heard her. Front and center.
May I be of assistance?
Hey, buddy, I need you to tell me when I can fire the jet to the last possible second. You know, to avoid crashing.
Please don't say crashing.
I understand. To prepare, I will need to calibrate for your reaction time.
Fine, go ahead.
When I say mark, you say sync. Mark.
Sync.
Mark.
Sync.
Calibration complete.
So we're good.
I have a high degree of confidence we will be able to complete this maneuver.
Wait a second. Why did you just blink like that?
That was just a standard maintenance routine.
Dude, did you just make a backup of yourself?
Confidence is one thing, but it's always prudent to prepare for failure.
It's very reassuring.
I apologize if I have offended.
Dick, move.
Prepare to fire engines on my mark. 5, 4, 3.
Hey. Yeah? You ever wonder why
Everybody!
Wow.
Hey, go. Let's move, people!
Yeah, let's move.
Here we go. Time for awesome.
Now, stay behind me! Go, go! York, move up! On it! Fuck!
Oh.
They're here. I didn't think they'd find me so quickly.
It was only a matter of time. Let's deal with this. All hands topside. We are under attack. This is not a drill. Let's go, people! Move! We've got to time this just right. Wait for my mark. Call it.
Okay. What have you got for me?
Oh. All right, boys. Me first.
Now! No, wait! Not now! Not now! Come on!
Damn it! North, we're pinned down. I need you to take them out.
I can't get a line of sight on the target from here, but I might have a way to contain them.
Just do it!
Beta!
Ready!
Putting up a Hail Mary. I need you to guide me.
Okay.
Say the best offense isn't good defense. What the?
Hold your fire,
Oh.
people. Stand down.
That's cool.
I got this.
No, wait!
Bad idea. Very bad idea.
Yeah, North. You got him.
Thanks for the help, Theta.
You are welcome.
Okay, we're moving. York, you guys can handle this from here, right?
Handle it? Sure. I mean, I nearly got blown up a minute ago, and now I'm paired with the squad's second worst fighter. But sure, we can handle it.
Great. North out.
You really think I'm the second worst fighter?
No, I was being nice. You're easily the worst.
Oh.
Saying. Yeah. Oh, damn it! Shotgun! Oh.
Oh, fuck. No, you don't. Ha!
The bitch. Payback time. Oh, my head. Okay, time to fight fire with fire.
Well, who do we have here? Oh, Meta.
Agent Main, isn't that the soldier from the freeway? The one that shot you in the throat? I thought so. Sick 'em.
Yeah, time for some revenge.
Oh, well, that looks nice. Oh my god! A giant person!
And there we go. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Interesting season, really. Or start to it. It's very. I mean, it's trying to think of what I want to say. It was fun. It was good. I mean, it wasn't as funny even as the last one, really. At least starting off. I mean, you still got the familiar characters in there sometimes, but yeah, with like half the time spent on the Freelancer stuff, and then the other half of the time we still have Carolina and Washington as primary characters. It's yeah, just less time with the characters with Griff and Sarge and Caboose and all of them. I mean, they still get their funny moments, but it does feel like we have more of the serious characters now. The proportion is even more skewed that way. Which, I mean, isn't like totally a bad thing, because I like them. I really like Carolina. I think she's awesome, and Washington's pretty great, and all other freelancers. It's fun meeting them and all these other characters and learning more about them, seeing all the AI stuff, and just having it all come together. It definitely does feel more cohesive. It's not like completely two different things. It kind of we can see how they're setting things up to come together. I mean, this whole CT, she's, I guess, with the enemy right now. Which I didn't really. I mean, I was wondering who that guy she was talking to was, and then I guess it makes sense. But it's kind of that same problem I had early on with this. I'm like not really invested in this war or this battle that they have going on, so I don't really know what to think of any of this. So it just doesn't really provoke much reaction. But yeah, I'm sure we're going to connect what's happening with CT now, or in the past, with what happened with her in the present. Because, I mean, we had the whole seasons ago, someone had her armor, who I guess wasn't her, or I don't know. I mean, it was a male voice, but yeah, I mean, Tex, when we first met her, had a male voice too. We have voice changers as an element, so that's no guarantee of anything. But with how they're talking about it, it does sound like maybe that wasn't the real CT, and maybe she's still out there even. So yeah, that could be interesting to see what direction this all goes in, and to learn just exactly what's going on all here. And yeah, not really sure what to make of this whole enemy thing. It seems like I'm just wondering who that one really hot blonde was. So that was that was something kind of cool. Yeah, elsewhere, we had the whole classroom scene, which was kind of interesting. Though I was very distracted during that scene just because I was trying to get a look of people without their helmets on, see if there were any new ones in there. But I didn't see Washington in that scene. I mean, maybe he was there, but it didn't look like it. I kind of looking back at it, and no, and they wouldn't show him, I don't think. He's a bit too much of an important character. And they sort of blurred out Maine, or like had him behind Sigma. So, I mean, I couldn't even tell if his helmet was off or not. It's hard to really see. And I think it is, but it's like you can kind of tell sort of what he looks like, but not really. I'm trying to get it's just really dark, so it's kind of hard to say. But you get a new look at, I mean, it at least shows Wyoming now, so that's kind of cool. I may have to rewatch this scene just to sort of get a sense of what they were actually talking about. But I know it was about the meta and setting stuff up there, and telling us how that all went down. But yeah, good stuff. Yeah, in the present we got it's kind of doesn't feel like we've really accomplished much there, but we got the characters back, and it's actually them this time, and not just that's nice, getting the actual real Griff and Sarge and not just simulations of them is pretty cool, and seeing them interact with these other characters and just finally moving forward in that regard. And yeah, it's fun, it's cool. And I don't know what else to say about it. It's I don't know if it's quite hit its stride yet. What I saw was all fine, but this season, I don't think it quite hit the point where it's really grabbed me yet. Like the last one, it started to get there right when I cut off with the whole introduction of Tex and that fight. This one hasn't had a moment like that just yet. I mean, it did have some cool action in it a bit, but it just nothing here has really just hooked me in and made me just super excited about what's going on. But it'll probably get there, and it's probably just because this is a longer season, and yeah, I haven't gotten to the halfway point yet. I just sort of saw the first third. So it's probably something to do with that, and yeah, I'm sure as time goes on, it'll get better, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where it goes. So yeah. I think that covers it. Hope you liked the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.